Hey guys.
Hello everyone, welcome back
to NieR Automata.
And this is the last episode where we're dubbing it over post-play.
Thank
goodness.
God.
So next episode of this, we will finally be back on the level of experiencing it live, you know? I mean, not live, but you get what I mean.
Oh, live for you. Yeah, live for me too, even though I've seen it all.
I mean, like, we're not streaming, so...
Why am I going back?
I don't know.
Maybe I forgot something.
Because in this episode, we have to...
Oh, I remember I could warp.
You can warp. Okay.
I was gonna run there. I was like, first I gotta go to the bunker and do some shit, but then I could warp. Yeah.
So we're gonna go meet with Pascal about this new robots trying to create a colony.
Yeah, the robot colony that contacted them for a peace treaty.
And that seems good. I like me some peace.
That's good. Peace through elimination of everyone else that is different from us. That's bad.
That's bad. But it comes with free t-shirts. That's good. They're all size small. That's bad.
They also say kill all the androids. That's bad.
That's still bad.
I was like, here's his room.
I think we were looking to see if we can find him, because you'd never... I think you had said when we were actually doing this that you never actually went up here to see if you could see what they were doing.
I did not. I was like, fuck the elevator. Even though I managed to have it open, like close and like get started. At least it's here for me now. Because I can't jump up. Well, I think you can climb up the side.
Yeah.
Welcome to Moon Base. I mean, no, it's not on the moon. Orbital base. Okay. So I was like, yup, factory.
Interesting. I mean, I know, granted, like, when they were first made, it was supposed to be our image. But it's strange that they didn't change anything drastically.
Yeah.
As things went on. Because, you know, as humans, we're not the perfect thing. Like, we're not...
Yeah.
You know, if we're going for combat, you know, we're not... I mean, maybe it's not like some people are maybe leaner and things, like, you know, but, you know, walking upright is actually something that's sometimes a disadvantage for us.
Yeah.
So it's odd that they didn't, like, change designs as they went along.
If anything, the machines have more varied designs. There's like a four-legged type that's much more faster and aggressive. There's weird reverse leg types, as you saw, and like...
Oh, 2B. Hello.
Hello.
Are you ready to go?
I love how Pascal says hello.
The machines who seek to form an alliance with my village are hiding out here. Still, you should probably be careful. We machines can be rather unpredictable.
Especially when we first get connected from that.
Yes. Now that we're cut off from the network, we no longer share data with each other. We can speak, of course, but I find that language contains many ways to hide one's true intentions.
It certainly does.
Oh god, that's another good line from 2B. It certainly does. It makes so much sense that she would agree. Mm-hmm. Like, her language is hidden a lot, as you could probably just tell, you know?
Yep. I like how on Pascal we see he has, looks like Robo's backpack type thing.
Yeah. Oh god, you're
Trigger.
right. Yeah, with the canister and everything.
Yeah.
Kind of does give me vibes of Robo. Robo's a bit more stout, but like he has the same like green eyes and...
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, huh. I was like, well, we're gonna leave.
Pascal's a lot taller than Robo was.
Down this corridor, if you would.
Okay.
I like your purple color.
Yeah.
His humble priests will guide you to him. This way.
This way.
That's fine, folks.
Yeah.
Such nice condition.
Yeah. I love how you question these things. Like, how did they build a statue? I was like, I don't know. I mean, then again, it's been like thousands of years. I don't know. It's been a long time. So they found the stuff. They I guess, like, there's even robot blacksmiths. They know smithing techniques. Everything's been kind of like being recycled. Like how humans could make buildings, how humans can make weapons.
This all seems pretty shady, if you ask me.
Yeah.
So why are you still here?
Pascal's right off the bat. Like, this sounds sketch.
It's my duty to see this through to the end.
He looks like an oil can.
Appreciate it.
I actually like his design. There's something like there's something steampunk about him.
Steampunk, retro, and like it shows that Pascal is very different looking from the other machine life forms. But
Okay.
but I always thought it was through modification because there are many machines that have told you that they just modify themselves.
I yearn for his grace to light the path forward for all.
The thing is, they couldn't have found these roads because
Hardship and conflict be forever
They're all standardized.
yeah. So someone along the line had to learn how to sew.
I told them, I was like, I guess they have a textile mill somewhere. Their machines, they're really efficient.
It's true.
So I was like, maybe they just like just
But
making it
it's
really
like,
fast.
did you guys find a pattern? Did you guys?
Maybe they copied a pet. Maybe they made it up.
Hello. My name is Pascal.
Please don't kill
I'm
me.
here to discuss the peace treaty.
Oh dear.
Does that imply their heads are just connected by like some
His
electromagnetism in there?
wondrous grace has become a god.
Whoa.
His wondrous grace has become a god. His wondrous grace has become a god. We as well shall become as gods. We as well shall become as gods. All of you shall become as gods. All of you shall become as gods. All of you shall become as gods.
Yeah, for that one shot, just an unnerving shot of like how crazy
Oh.
things have gotten. Oh dear.
Damn it!
I was right. This is shady. Fascinating, though. I've never seen machines with such unique perspectives. I wonder if there's a way to collect.
Less talk, more running. 2B to bunker. We've had a run-in with hostile machines in the abandoned factory. We need an immediate escape route.
What was that to me?
Communications are currently unstable.
Loop a distress signal.
Affirmative.
Damn it!
You also must die and become gods.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can hear it clearly, but this is, I believe, the second time in this game where the chanting has now, the robotic chanting is part of now the soundtrack,
Yep.
which I like. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, isn't it? I gotta say, like, I was mentioning like names and stuff, but like the people that worked on this, of course, Keiichi Okabe came back, the original composer for NieR's soundtrack, and then like he teamed up with some other people like Keigo Koashi, Kakeru Ishihama, and Takafumi Ishimura, and his studio with Monaka with another studio called Kavia, yeah, Kavia or something. And man, these songs are so interesting. Why did I want? I think because I was just.
Flailing.
Oh yeah, because I was trying to get access to my stuff. I was like, nah, not gravity. Let's do something else. Mirage. So yeah, if you haven't guessed, these robots have opened up the sect where they believe that.
They're a cult.
Yeah, they believe that to become as gods or become divine is to kill yourself.
Yeah, like
Something as Adam mentioned is foreign to these life forms.
Toby, the door on the other side of the room just opened. Let's check it out.
that Heaven's Gate code.
Is that the one in Japan?
No, California.
California?
That was the one where they thought that they could push a right up this comet.
Oh.
They died.
Oh yeah, that one. I was like, oh no, the door opened and I wasn't.
And you got decked.
I was like, haha. You'll never get me.
Come on, Pascal, get in.
You'll never get me past this invisible wall. I was like, oh, sorry, Pascal. Did not mean to.
I don't even think he has a life bar, does he?
He doesn't, but I think he does react to.
Whoa, 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 whoa! 2B!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
It's me, 9S!
9S?
I hacked into this machine from the bunker. I'm controlling it. I'm gonna break into this factory systems and get you out of here. Don't do anything too reckless, 2B. We'll meet up later on.
Appreciated.
Huh. I didn't, Wait, are they cowering in fear? Like, oh god.
Yeah. No, a lot of them are
Or
like
dead.
were dead or cowering.
I
Like-
know we captured some of them. Like,
Yeah, I mentioned like some of them. Like I try not to attack the ones that don't attack me, because it stinks. They're just like, I don't want to do this. I'm
Yeah.
scared.
This is not what I signed up
I'm really,
for.
really scared.
But it's interesting. He was able to hack into a machine, take it over.
Yep.
Why don't they all do that on a massive scale? I mean, I'm sure that would be really difficult to hack into like the
Yeah.
like the
One, I think-
robot mainframe.
Yeah. I think only scanner models can do that because they're very specialized models. And yeah, as for why not on a massive scale, I think the machine mainframe, it has been told that it's just like one, they don't know how to access it, or it's protected. You know, there's a lot of things stopping them from moving
It's like,
forward.
how do you stop Skynet?
Yeah, like,
Thing.
yeah, exactly. Like, the stalemate's frustrating for both sides because both can't pierce each other's defenses. I was like, yeah, what's up, car?
We shall become gods.
I was like, oh,
Everyone shall die and become gods.
Good dodge, man.
Like, man, at least these explosions.
Oh.
I was like, these explosions don't do as much damage, but they still hurt. Because the initial ones, they will just, the ones by these little running enemies
Yeah,
that are just a
really
bomb with
big.
legs,
Yeah.
they kill you just flat out. Do so much. I was like, okay, so that's what's up there. I was like, what's in here?
Let's not
Ooh,
deal with
good,
the
a
suicide bombers.
a very important save point.
His arm was stuck on there.
The
Come on now.
connection's too unstable to use the transporter.
But you could bring Pascal with you. Can't reach your friend now. Oh, it's those big shinned guys.
Yep.
Big shin guys. That's what they look like, though. Well, I guess you have to go that way.
Yeah, maybe that was the elevator I came out with. I just didn't see the save point thing. No, it wasn't. It was. I think it was somewhere else.
Yeah, you had it. Just wrap
It's a
up.
bit confusing. The map is extremely not useful, as you
Right.
can see.
I mean, it is odd that we back in the factory so long. I've been here a couple times now.
Yeah. It's partly because of me. If we were just playing like loose, this would be like the second time you play, get to the factory.
Whoa!
I was like, oh, darn it.
Last time. Pascal, good job of it.
Yeah.
Stuck on the edge.
Yeah, and sometimes they don't know how. They're like, I'm stuck on a thing, so it just the game just warps them. They're like, whatever,
Whoop.
like that, like that. Secure, back to you.
That's happened a lot of
Yeah, good, because you don't want to always be babysitting.
I mean, that was a big problem with friends. Stuck with things.
Yeah. And they actually do have hitboxes, so it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Man, I was getting freaking beat down.
Yeah, there's a reckoning here.
And somehow I missed. Like, I know a lot of times I jumped the gun with that, and that's how I missed, but I was like, maybe I was on a different plane or something. I was like, oh, fuck. And then again, I was like, no, let the machines, let the stompy, squishy things do my work for me.
It's a big industrial press to it.
I was like, yeah, I can't shoot.
Now the gas girl needs to kill everything.
2B, keep going straight.
Will do.
Man, that's more reaching.
Oh, yeah. Spider droid things.
Yeah. I'm seeing now that the anti-chain damage is helping a lot. Because there was like other hits that would have hit me, but luckily I was still invincible, so it just kind of just nullifies it.
Okay, cool. Keep that in mind when we resume play. Quiet this now. Run, keep running. In my case, floating.
Time won't make us gods.
Don't leave your move.
Gods, 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 gods. Machines, people, androids, every one of them are gone.
Well, at least you're all for equality, I suppose.
Oh.
That wasn't good.
I was trying to dash through them with the explosion. Like, you know. Like, oh god.
Oh, yeah. I remember getting wrecked so far over here. I know this is like one of the most difficult portion of the game.
Oh yeah. This part's really difficult, this tiny corridor. Ugh. They just spin around, just sword spinning it up, you know?
What would be your weapon of choice? For your person?
Maybe a spear. Yeah. Be like a spearman. Like, swords are nice and reliable, but I like the options that open up in combat for spears.
If my aim was better, I'd probably be larger.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
I suppose I'll train that. Learn to have better aim, I suppose.
Yeah. Counting on me.
The door's open. Keep moving.
All right.
All this madness.
All these people was like, oh no.
I'm scared.
Like, what happened to everyone? I don't know. Yeah, and then he's like restoring these other guys to their senses, God, please. They're crazy.
They're killing themselves. Trying to kill us. And everything.
I was like, okay, I came from there. I was like, over there's an elevator, and what's over here? Because the factory has so many paths, actually.
It's a big place. I can see why they would use it because it's such a massive area.
I did so much backtracking because I was not sure where to go.
And I would too. If this was my first time playing, I'd be like, I gotta explore every cranny.
It's not even my first time playing it. I was still like, where do I go? And I was like, yeah. We find out that this links us to the other area where we can activate the elevator.
Okay.
Or no, it's this one guy praying to one of these. We're like, what? It's alive!
I imagine him making the sound the Lost made. You blew him up.
I didn't mean to. But I was like,
Oh, wow.
yeah, once he starts getting at you, it's very difficult. Yeah, I failed. I don't know what. Are you supposed to dash or something? I don't. There's unique things you can get every so often. God, I was like, man, this guy's kicking my ass. Literally, that's all he does. He kicks.
Massive hockey player with legs. Let's riding in the legs. Red Power Rangers like, I'll control the left leg, I'll control the head. Fine, whatever.
Yeah. And I'll form the head.
Go to the right.
It's just, I guess like there's a bunch of little tubes that like elevate like all the way to their seat in the main cockpit.
I guess. How else would they do it?
I don't know how it happens.
We don't need to know. That's the beauty of it.
It's just
It's just a thing.
a thing. I was like, yeah, let's save that after that crazy.
Were you a Power Ranger fan when you were little?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was definitely a Power Rangers.
I enjoyed it.
I think I was like, wait a minute, this is like back to some place we've already been. And I don't know if I mentioned, but Pascal's chest, it has like a pressure gauge. Because, you know, there's a unit of measurement of Pascals. But, yeah, but he is named after the I think the philosopher John, no, God, what's his name? Blaise Pascal, like Blaise, or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, it's named after a philosopher. A lot of big enemies, like main enemies, are named after philosophers. Like there's Jean Paul, of course.
Right.
He's not an enemy, but like he's named after a philosopher. And then those two arms you fight are named Engel and Marx. Two big philosophers for communism.
Right. Wait, so
no,
Pascal's an enemy?
well, wait, like, well, no, I know Marx is for communism. I'm not sure about Engel. Maybe Engel influenced Marx? I don't know. I'm just talking out my ass. I don't know. I forget. I'm not familiar with philosophers. But what'd you say about Pascal?
Never mind. I think I'll just look at the top of that part.
Yeah, Pascal's not an enemy. It's just I meant like a lot of enemies are named after philosophers, and like and Pascal's named in a similar fashion. Oh yeah. I was like trying so hard not to. I was like, this point sucks, especially with the smoke and everything.
Suicide bomber, that's pretty stuff.
Please, don't kill me. Rejoice, you have been chosen. With your death, you will become
I
God.
was like, only kill the red eyed ones. Only kill the red eyes ones.
Big old pile of robots. That's a lot of casualties there.
Man, that guy barely survived over there.
Okay. I think. That's just my arm. Alright.
Oh my god, remember that? That's like a locked door. Huh. That I can't open.
I didn't get keys. I haven't seen so many like locked chests and things. No keys.
You'll see. It's not keys, I'll tell you that.
Please, don't kill me.
I was like, sorry. I was like, my other laser automatically just aimed to you. I'm sorry. Look at the balls on me. I grabbed that item right underneath that. Yeah.
He's like, excuse me, need that.
What was up here? Like, I couldn't get past that. The damn stairway thing. Wanted that chest. I was like, on it. Auto use item 2 though. Good stuff. Yep. If you're like getting low, it would just automatically use your healing items if you have it. Oh, that's sad. You can't move.
I do. A lot of people have had that same question. For many different reasons.
Yep.
Dramatic pose.
I don't know what I was talking about. I was talking about something, obviously.
Obviously.
Because we had a nice breather right here, finally. Why do commentary and talk about things of interest when you're getting attacked by everything? Like Andrew carried the conversation. My brain turns to mush.
He killed all of them.
Yep.
Hey there. Spider ball droid.
Alert. Energy shield detected over enemy unit. Physical defense shield detected. Analysis. Both long and close range attacks are ineffective.
Oh, now what?
Large energy supply detected within this factory. Proposal. Energy source should be destroyed.
NieR, that Goliath we just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm gonna shut off power to the factory now.
Do it!
Factory system at 80% control. Hang in there, 2B. 90%.
This is a nice track.
92.
I didn't get to appreciate it because I was concentrating on dodging.
98.
That jump dick. That giant dick drill thing. That
2B. I just shut down the electrical grid.
Enemy shield deactivated.
I think this might be the first time we hear this track. Yeah. Yeah, because yeah.
Blade shape and everything. Giant fire stuff. It's really wise to let
Oh yeah. Yeah. The pod, the motion pods or whatever you took off.
Flip back around and pull it.
Really? Huh. Because I know Wheatley is a pod.
Yeah. Did you ever play Fortnite?
No. I've seen a playthrough of it. It's all good.
You know what happens like midway through the game, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Which, like, I was actually, like, when I played through the game, like, I made purposely to not look up anything. I wanted to be surprised. So, I was surprised the whole way through the game. I really enjoyed it, actually.
It's fun. It's another game with great writing and showing you, even though you're in like a very small part of the world, it gives you a lot of good like tidbits. I was like, really? I was like, it reached me all the way over here?
It's definitely cool, man, like, fighting this thing. I'm terrified of this thing. Especially considering how fast it is.
Scratch. I was like, that's the noise of rubber on asphalt. But I like it. It's like just to give you a since it's moving so fast, it's a good video game design. Like, yeah, it doesn't make sense for a steel ball, but it's to give you a sound indication as well of when it's changing direction. Because if it gets out of the view of your camera, you won't know, and it would be cheap if it could just slam into you because it changed directions.
Right.
I was like, eat my lasers.
On the one hand, yes, like there is definitely a lot of permanence, but it's still a video game. In some cases where things aren't.
Exactly.
I believe they classify as like when a child begins to learn that, it's like a big step in their cognitive abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's where our title card comes from.
Yep, I mentioned that. I was like, and when she's cutting through, and title card. Beep.
That's why Peekaboo works so well for very little kids.
Yeah, and then when they're earlier, my psychology teacher told me they don't, very young babies don't have object permanence. So
Yeah.
when you're literally covering your face, you literally are disappearing to them.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Like once they get over, like once they learn how Peekaboo works, okay, they've developed.
Like, I know your tricks, Mom.
My baby has leveled up.
Gain new abilities. Feels so good. Kimochi.
Why did this happen? The only option left is to die. I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Man, so much emotion derived from this machine voice. I'm scared. I'm so scared. You can, like that, like robotic scratchiness actually does translate to his
they're
like.
committing suicide.
Yeah, we were just like, oh man.
We will become gods.
I mean, you know, in like a tonal way, it is kind of ironic that they're going back to their birthplace. They were born from this metal,
Right.
and now they're returning back to the womb per se, back to their eye of creation.
Back to their primordial soup, if you were.
Yes.
Still, the idea of mass suicide is definitely unsettling one.
Oh yeah. And I think after this, I'm like, Pascal, we will never talk about this ever again.
Yeah, it's like,
Why? Why did you have to die? It's not fair! My only brother. Damn them! I'll kill them! I swear I'll kill them all!
And I believe I mentioned that, but that's the that little thing on his chest is the sign of the
That was
Watchers
certainly
from
something.
Drakengard.
I had no idea
Okay.
such a vast space existed beneath the abandoned factory. I need to return and investigate as soon as possible. When I do, perhaps you'd be willing to join me?
No thanks.
Two B says no thanks, but I was like, hell no!
like hard pass. I don't want to
I'm
go
heading
near
back
this. I
to
don't
the
want to be in there
resistance
again.
camp.
Even if it'll
What
become
about you?
safe after they've all
Oh,
killed
I'll
themselves.
probably wander back to
Jesus.
the village. I have plenty on my plate there.
I see.
How would you know that phrase? It's an interesting phrase.
Pascal was known to read
resistance camp.
lots of books.
Say again? I'm not receiving.
Scanning for interference.
The machine requesting backup. Forces in range. Please, we can...
Let's move.
Anemone's not doing so well. No.
Yeah, so guys, that's what we'll be doing. And finally, we'll be back at it live. Or not post-dubbing.
Yep.
In the next episode, so see you then, and take care, guys. Don't join any cults, okay?
Please don't.